Hey everybody! Today I have actually kind of a funny episode for you guys. Welcome back to Marketing Funneldementals. So excited to be on with you guys today. So I just wanted to tell everybody the story of getting finally getting all the research done, keyword research done. I finally had like a product that I'm excited to sell. I've got my free web class set up. I have the funnel all built. I've got my pixel set up. I have all the pieces, every single one of them. And I go to test it, and the whole thing breaks. And so sorry, before everyone just turns off this podcast as, oh my God, this girl has no idea what she's talking about. It did end happy. So what ended up happening was, I guarantee actually, for any ClickFunnels people out there listening, I think I set a new record with support. I was on their chat for 8 hours today. 8 hours. I'm not even kidding you. 9 a.m. till it's 6 o'clock right now. Literally all day. And not like I took a lunch break, all day. Because when one piece would get fixed, it would break another piece. And at a certain point I was to the guy who was really, really nice. I was I don't want to hang up with you until we have tested every single piece of this funnel, because halfway through the day I stopped trusting it. I was oh my God, this thing is never gonna work. So anyway, I did get it to work, and we tested every single piece of that funnel. So if something doesn't work, I am just gonna blow it up. But anyway, I just wanted to, I thought it was an important story to tell, because at the end of the day, literally at the end of the day, the persistence of going from where I started this morning to where I am right now, while I will tell you, I'm going to be totally honest with you, I had a headache. It's not I've got stuff going on at home. It's actually my mom's birthday. There's so many reasons why I could have been distracted today, why I could have not gotten it done. But guess what? I can tell you with 100% certainty that actually getting it done and actually completing the process, actually, following through, even though, I can tell you many times during today when I wanted to quit, seriously. And it just kind of brings me back to episode 2. Episode 2 of this podcast is called The Cash Method. And what it does is essentially it gives you a system for not only setting up your goals, but then actually following through with them. And the S part of cash is for stimulate, because and I say this in the video too, for every goal that's worth accomplishing, there is going to come a point where you do not think that you can get to the other side. You either don't believe it, you don't want to, you're tired. There's so many reasons. And believe me, I hit them all today. Every single reason you can think of, I was so done. But, I guess at the end of the day, this podcast is a practice what you preach kind of thing, because I could have very, very easily given up. There were plenty of points today where I could have given up. Oh, not to mention, I was having to do work for my regular job too. So, there was literally a point where I was juggling, chatting, and let's just say that it was, nothing that was that would ever be recommended to anybody. By the way, though, moral of the story, I learned a lot. Because you can take every bad situation as one of two things. You can sit there and dwell and think that everything's wrong, everything's going wrong, nothing's gonna go right, I hate this, all this stuff. Or you can take it as, all right, I learned that I'm not supposed to do that. I learned that if I don't do this, then that won't work. and so on and so forth. But the way you look at it is, instead of it being a pain in the butt, which I, not even gonna lie to you, today was a pain in the butt. But at the end of today, I look at today as a true learning experience. And in addition to that, it got me to a place where I was, I am now ready to launch this funnel, because now I know without a doubt that thing freaking works. We tested every piece of it, because I was like, I don't want to hang up with you until we're done. Actually, I literally chatted with them for so long that the chat literally ended because it said it's now out of office hours. Like, I'm absolutely sure I set a new record. Anyway, moral of the story, persistence is key. And if you have a goal, accomplish it. No matter what it takes, accomplish it. Because at the end of the day, you feel more accomplished getting to your goal and failing than you would by not getting to your goal and quitting along the way. So win, lose, or draw, we'll see what happens this Friday in terms of the free web class. This page obviously needs to hold on to the people who register for it. So we will see what happens. So I'll have to do a follow-up episode about at the end of this week. Hopefully with a little bit, I mean, hey, I'm usually pretty positive, but hopefully I can just stay smiling instead of making all these sarcastic comments. All right, guys, it's been a real pleasure, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.